I'd like to make a motion before we start down on all of the amendments that we're doing here.
I mean, you can. Yes.
Okay. I would like to make a motion to call a vote of no confidence in the options we have been presented with for this comp plan. I have to call into the question the process of how we've gotten here. And I would like to direct staff to give us an alternative to this housing element. Can I get a second so we can discuss?
I'll second it.
Okay.
Would you like to speak to your motion?
I do, yeah. So this has been a long time coming, and I have to apologize because I probably should have motioned to ask for an alternative. So I was hoping for at least 3 alternatives, A, B, and C. So A would have been the do nothing plan, as we called it. B would have been one that really focuses our growth on 85th, our commercial centers, and missing middle housing, which is now middle housing. We have heard from the residents and our community, and they really support this plan. This is what they support. We've also heard from neighborhood associations, city council members, and some of us planning commissioners also have asked to see an option B, like I just described. Option C, obviously, would be the extreme growth plan that we have in front of us. So I feel like we weren't given the proper options to start with, and now we have a bunch of amendments to make for a housing element that we really were only given 2 options for. And the do nothing plan was named with the idea that it was actually doing nothing when it was named that way for a reason, I suppose, but it was inaccurately named. I feel like it was inaccurately named. I think at this point we have a plan that allows density to go everywhere. And even though in the land use LU 2.4 we struck that down, I feel feel that very many policies in here would allow density in all of the neighborhoods and in every area that we said that, let's look at that at a different time. Let's really focus our growth on 85th. So unfortunately, I don't feel comfortable voting on amendments and chiming in on amendments to this because I do not support this element because I believe it came to us with an agenda, which was extreme growth.